Did you hear the story about the little boy who threw a tantrum and his mom sent him off to cool down for a bit? Well, hey, we're going to dive into that story. If this is your first time chiming in, go ahead and let me know where from around the world you are chiming in from. And my name is Marianne Roos. I would like to say welcome to episode number 33? 33. 33 of Releasing the Badass in You. So, I'm here as your guide, and there is this one story that my husband and I were talking when we were on our walk this morning. So, if you ever want to hear some golden nuggets and have great stories that are brought back up to the surface, go on a walk with my husband. So, this particular story is one that Zig Ziglar shares. And so, just to reiterate that story, basically, there's this young boy. He is upset, he is throwing a tantrum. And as a parent, I know how kids can throw tantrums, and I'm very thankful that my kids were never throwing tantrums like I have seen happening around. But anywho, so this young boy is throwing a tantrum. He's so mad, and instead of having everything blow up, his mom says, just go outside and cool down for a bit, just let it out. And so while that young boy is outside, he just screams at the top of his lungs towards his mom, but he's outside. She's not right with him, but he just yells out loud, I hate you. And then all of a sudden, he hears a voice that yells right back, I hate you. And so he runs back in, and he tells his mom the whole thing that happened. And so she's like, okay, well, let's try something. Go back out there and just yell out there, I love you. And so it's like, kind of like, okay, that little boy is just wondering what his mama wants him to do that for, but he goes out there and he yells, I love you. And there's that voice that responds right back, I love you. Now, the thing is, as adults, we probably guess and we know that it is an echo that just echoed back his voice. And with that, I wrote some bullet points to share with you about the power of that echo. So let me put on my glasses so I can see my bullet points. But basically, number one, your attitude echoes back. So your attitude echoes back. If you approach your business with negativity, frustration, or doubt, you will attract that same energy, right? But if you lead with enthusiasm, gratitude, and belief, you will draw in a positive, like-minded people to you. So that was number one. Number two, the power of words. Just like the boy in the story, the words that you share shape your reality. So speak abundance, speak success, speak encouragement into the life of people that are around you. And that's what you will end up seeing more of, because you will see that reflected into the relationships in your business. All right. Number three, prospecting and attraction. So when you put out value, when you put out kindness, when you put out a genuine interest in others, you will attract potential partners and clients who resonate with you, and they resonate with your energy, because negative or desperate energy repels. That's, yeah, exactly. Try that with magnets, right? Okay, so that was number three. Yes, now on to number four. Mindset matters. That if you constantly complain about slow progress, obstacles, oh, I can't, oh, this is happening, you will only see more of the same. Instead, focus on solutions, focus on growth, focus on that long term game, right? Okay, number five, Leadership reflection. Your team will mirror your actions. So, as a business builder, as a business owner, especially in the network marketing field, right? Be the leader that you want your team to follow. Would you follow yourself? I know that's a question that I've asked myself many times in the past. And that even to this day, I'm like, yes. And I have room for improvement. So be the leader that you want people to follow, and your team will mirror your actions. If you're consistent, disciplined, if you're supportive, they will be too. Now, if you like follow through or if you're full of complaints, they will reflect that energy back to you. Hmm. Okay, number 6, handling rejections. Instead of saying nobody is interested, shift your mindset to I'm attracting the right people at the right time. And that will put more influence back into your game. But something that I heard today also when it comes to handling rejections, I was like, ooh, what if, so for example, somebody says it's too expensive, then it would be asking ourselves, how can I be better at getting people to see the value? Hmm? Think about that one. All right, number 7, customer and team retention. Appreciation and recognition creates loyalty. If you uplift, if you celebrate your clients and your team, they will stick around and reciprocate that support. And I can speak from experience on that because I have had some ups and downs as a leader in my business. And because of the energy that I share with my team, because of the appreciation that I have of the people around me, they have stuck around even when I've had the downs. And they were also the ones to say, hey, we know you're down, this is temporary, but we're here for you. All right, so number 8, the last one, is the law of reciprocity. Give first. Whether it's value, support, gratitude, mentorship, give first and watch it come back multiplied. What you send out into the world is what you'll receive back in return, right? It's like that infinity sign. Now you can't see it. You can't see it. I have a tattoo right here. That's like infinity sign tattoo. You can't see the details, but it's an infinity sign. And it is a great reflection of the words that you send out into the world come back to you, the energy that you send out into the world come back to you, the appreciation that you send out into the world come back to you. So to wrap it up, network marketing thrives on energy, mindset, and relationships. So the echoes of what you put out will shape your success. Until next time, a hui ho. Be sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell buttons, whatever bells and whistles are out here so that you never miss an episode of Releasing the Badass in You. And I will see you again next week. Until then, a hui ho.